Hey, what's up? I feel like it's been, well, actually, I know it's been like a year basically since I've made my last YouTube video. Sorry about that. I'm gonna try and be consistent, but you never know. It could be like another year. But I wanted to make a video because, as you can see, this little thing on my shoulder, it's my Lambie. I'm gonna be remaking or just like kind of like stitching up my childhood stuffed animals. So as you can see, this is her right here on my shoulder, Lambie. I've had this stuffed animal since I was like 1. So, and honestly, like, don't tell her this, but my mom told me that when I was like, before I was born, my grandma got me these, I think, or my mom and dad did. Either way, someone got me these. And when I was born, I immediately, like, this was my animal, right? But one day we were at the pool store, and this was before I turned 1. We left it at the pool store, or so we thought, because I'm screaming, I'm crying when we get home, and they turn around, they go to the pool store, it's not there, it is not there. So they're like, well, what the fuck do we do? What do? They bought this one. And I ate that shit up. I was like, oh, y'all found my Lambie, but it was really a replacement, but she became the OG. So anyway, I'm now 27, so I've had her for 26 years. I've had this stuffed animal for 26 years. That is insane. I collect stuffed animals. That's a hobby of mine. And you know what? Go ahead, make fun of me, but I don't give a fuck. Okay, you know what? Like, most of them are cheap. There are some expensive ones out there, but most of the time they're cheap. They're super easy, and it's like a fun way for me to remember like memories. Like, I like having my stuffed animals because they remind me of certain things. I've been seeing a lot of videos lately of people just giving their childhood blanket a makeover. So anyway, I'm like, you know what? I want to do that with Lambie. I have like 3 OGs, but we're going to start with Lambie, and then the next one is going to be Croc. And that's another funny story, but the reason I'm not doing Croc yet is because he's giant. He's almost the size of me, and I don't have enough stuffing to redo that puppy up. But I do have enough sewing material, just not enough stuffing. But I have enough stuffing for her, and I have the perfect material for her feetsies because I've just been like replacing them with whatever fabric I have. Like every 5 years I'll have to replace it. But that's the only thing I've ever replaced. But as you can see, she's already got another hole right here above her little bum. And then in the past stitches that we've had to make, this whole line we've had to restitch. I'm saying my mom too, because when I was young, before I learned how, my mom would always do it. We'd say, all right, time to give Lambie surgery. But anyway, I will insert pictures of what she used to look like before she's been loved for 26 years. And then I'm going to bring you along the journey of me redoing her, and then we'll compare and see what she looks like at the end. I could remove those and redo that as well, but I don't think I want to. I want to keep the original ones. I just want to keep as much original as I can. Alright, so for her makeover, what the plan is we're going to take the old stuffing out. We're then going to wash her, give her a nice bath, put some stain remover on, see how white we can get this puppy again. Then when she's done and dried up, we're going to put fresh new stuffing in her. And I haven't had her filled up with stuffing in so long, like this whole part, because I used to hold her like this. Oh, I can't wait. I haven't had her stuffed up in years. So anyway, then we're going to put fresh stuffing in her. We're going to patch her feetsies up with the correct material. It's like this dotted fabric. It's like textured. We're going to put that on her feet, and then we're going to sew up any holes. And yeah, and then she shall be done. All right, so I'm going to work on taking the stuffing out of her. I'm going to wash her, but honestly, laundry takes a while, and it's already like almost 5. So we'll see. I might end up doing like the new stuffing and sewing tomorrow and washing today. So if I'm in a new outfit, when we're, you know, back in action and sewing her together, that's why. It'll be the next day. So anyway, I just wanted to get this started today at least because she's my cutie bot. I'm going to remove all the old stuffing right now. All right. And I will be keeping some of the old stuffing, you know, as like a little memory, because how could I not? Oh my gosh, it's like all like together. Oh my god. Why do I like feel bad doing this? This is crazy. I'm gonna leave some in the nose just because it's like not coming out and I don't want to ruin anything. Hi, Bubba's. You want to say hi in the video? Say hi. So here she is. Oh, she's all de-stuffed. Oh, yeah, she's all de-stuffed now. I know, he wants dinner. He's getting hungry. So anyway, I'm gonna put this old stuffing. Oh, look at all that. I'm gonna put that to the side. Yeah, so I'm gonna put her in the wash now, and we will see you in a few hours to put some fresh stuffing in this bad boy. Okay, so I just put some towels down as well because I just didn't want to just wash her. So we're gonna throw her in nice and gently. We got another stuffed animal in there and towels, like I said. So we'll wash her up. I put some stain remover on her and we'll see how white that gets her. All right, so let's wash her up and I will check in with y'all in like an hour, like I said, because that's usually how long it takes. The washing is quick, but the drying takes so long. So yeah, be back in a bit. And here are pictures of what she used to look like. Okay, so it's obviously the next day. I just wanted to do a quick update. I don't think I'm gonna get around to her tonight, unfortunately. So I think tomorrow morning I'm finally going to finish her. But I just wanted to show y'all. She's a clean girl. She came out of the wash. So she's clean and ready to be stuffed up and stitched up. The lighting is just so bad in my apartment that I honestly might just have to wait till tomorrow because obviously I have the window right here, so I can just do it in front of the window with natural light. But anyway, I got this stuffing. So can you see? It's like little rubber dots on like fabric, and her feet were originally this. So I'm finally, after like 26 years, gonna put on correct feet material for her. I will see you guys in the morning and we will finally patch her up. I can't wait. Okay, so I'm doing a voiceover now because I wasn't really saying anything during this part, and I sped it up because I'm just putting the stuffing inside of her now. And look, she came out great. I haven't seen her like this stuff since I can't even remember. So crazy. We're going to patch this hole up and then either put the feet fabric over this or remove this and then just sew it over. I think I'm gonna remove it and sew it over, but right, let's do it and then she's done. Okay, so I sped this part up as well because it's just me patching up the hole, and I'm just doing a ladder stitch here so it hides the stitching, and then you tie it all together and she's done. Okay, now I am just cutting off the old fabric on her feet and replacing it with the new fabric. Just showing a little stitching here. I'm using the ladder stitch again so it hides the stitching instead of flipping her inside out and doing it that way. I just find that the ladder stitch works easiest for me. That's usually the stitch that they use when they're just closing up a plushie, but anyway, here she is. and the feet are done. That's magic in the back, by the way. She's done. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.